This is Chef Shani. Just last year, at a point, she had only $100 in her bank account. However, her cooking skills and go-getting mentality landed her dream career as a private chef, catching the eyes of many in Hollywood. She is making major moves.
Major move. Ooh.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Major Moves with Tyrah Majors. This is the show where people are highlighted for doing major things. Today's guest is Chef Shani. At such a young age, at only 25, you started Shani's Kitchen. It's a full catering company, and you're also a celebrity chef and a private chef. How are you?
I'm pretty good. How are you?
I'm good. I mean, you're so chill. Like, I wouldn't be this chill if I was cooking for Eric Bellinger all day long. I mean, tell me about how this all started.
Well, I had started my company based off of a injury that I had got from one of my jobs. I had slipped a couple of discs in my neck and I couldn't move. And basically, like I went through every emotion with it. So I was just depressed and I was down and out. I didn't have that much money. So I was receiving disability and they cut me off. So I didn't have any type of funds. So I had to figure out something. I had got some food stamps. I had went to the county and got some food stamps. My phone was cut off. What I did was I had an idea. I used to live around the corner from this dispensary. And you know, I never did marijuana or anything like that. And I went in there and I talked to him and I told him, and I'm like, you guys, I want to make you guys some food and swap of some, you know, some weed or whatever. and he was just like, okay, that's fine. You could do that. So I came back. I made him like, I think it was like salad. And he gave me like an eighth of weed.
You made them salad.
I made him like, it was like a gourmet salad I made them. And it was just funny to me, like, wow, I could do this, okay. So they gave me like some CBD water, some oils. That way I won't be in pain as much.
Right.
So I'm like, okay, let me try this at a local barbershop. So I went to a local barbershop. The barber at the time that was cutting my hair, I'm like, hey bro, I don't have no money to, you know, to front you. Is it okay if I make you some food? And he was like, yeah, I want to try your food. So I ended up cooking for the whole shop.
So you just kind of exchanged for exchange.
Yeah, it was just like, you know.
That's really, really
yeah,
cool.
so it was pretty cool.
You messaged me on Instagram and you said I have a story to tell, but I wasn't expecting this at all. This is awesome.
Yeah, so.
Coming from such a dark place in your life, you were feeling down, you were feeling depressed. How'd you come up from that and get the courage to go up to people and just be like, you know, I gotta do this? I
had told my fiance was just like, you know, you should post your food on social media. And I'm like, nah, you know, the internet is undefeated. Like, they will shred you. I posted like a plate of food that I made for the dispensary. And people was like, oh, where are you? I want to buy it. And I'm like, oh, wow, I gotta
And what was it?
It was a salad. It was a salad.
What kind of salad is this?
It was just like a regular salad with grilled chicken on it. And I'm like, wow, okay. So I'm like, all right. So I take the EBT money. It was an EBT card. I had like $190 on there. And I take that card and I buy like a lot of food with that money. And I flipped it to $500 in a week.
Wow.
Yeah, selling it to people.
And that from there is history. You just started making money and you started getting business.
I'm not going back to work for nobody else.
Okay, backtracking again. You just woke up one day and knew how to cook? Or no, you went to culinary school?
I went to culinary school, but my mom had me in the kitchen since I was 11.
Wow.
She was teaching me things. You know how you grow up and you watch your family. I watched my nana and my mom cook. And my nana's from Mississippi, and my mom, she's just from LA, you know? My mom can definitely throw down.
Best
my
thing
nana,
your mom makes.
Oh, her mac and cheese. I went to culinary school. I didn't really fall through with it. So my nana was just like, what are you gonna do next? What's your next move? You know, me at the time, I'm young. It took for me to get injured, God set me down just to understand what I needed to do. So I feel like this is my calling.
And this was all last year.
All last year.
And this is you now.
Now.
Talk about the steps you took. So post-culinary school, how'd you get so much attention? Was it social media and just posting all your food?
I think it was like my second week of me selling food. I walked into the same local barbershop and there was a guy that was getting his hair cut. He was like, oh, well, one of my clients need a private chef. And I'm like, okay. He told me her name was Dreezy. I got her. I got a couple of other.
Like kind of your first.
She was my first start.
client,
Yeah.
First start. And then did she spread the word to other people?
Well, she shouted me out, and like 100 people followed me her first time. Then me just posting food, I will make food and post it, and I will get celebrities DMing me, hey, can you cook for me?
The power of social media.
Yeah, I was shocked. I've never been in this type of
So you started getting like all these celebrities sliding your DMs.
Yeah.
Like, were they asking for specific things that they saw on your page? Because I noticed
they
like,
love my
shrimp,
pasta.
like, and the pasta too.
The pasta is the winner.
Okay.
The pasta has it all. It's my sauce. It has.
What's the most popular? So it's the pasta.
It's the pasta, the peach cobbler. It's my salmon.
It's making me so hungry. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Major move. Oh.
It's really hot in his kitchen. Like it's burning. I don't know how she stands behind here all day. But like, food smells really good. So is this the wing sauce?
It's the wing sauce.
For the dirty wings. And what's in it? Can you share your secret ingredients with us? Doing all this cooking on your own, is it always on your own? Do you get any help? Do you have like a personal assistant?
No, it's always on my own.
How do you feel about
I
that?
have help from my fiance, but that's about it. Like when I have catering orders, she helps me with a lot of stuff, like prepping, but everything else I cook on my own.
So would you encourage other entrepreneurs to kind of work on their own first and decide if they want a team, or seek out help and kind of build a team?
I feel like when you work on your own, and it helps you ground yourself. Yeah.
Okay.
These are my dirty wings. It has like 4 different flavors and 6 different seasonings. So it's very hard, but don't quit.
All right.
You gotta taste it.
So Shani, after you cook every meal, do you always taste it, or?
Not if you measure your food.
Yeah.
Like mine, I don't really use measuring cups or nothing like that. It's just like all up here.
Well, I want to taste these, but you have to try one with me.
All right.
Okay.
You good?
All right.
You good? Let's see.
They're so hot. Let's start with the fries because the wings are a little hot right now. Fresh cut potatoes. All right, here goes. Oh my gosh, the bomb. They're all crispy.
Yeah.
And your business is obviously thriving, but are there any obstacles that you ever face now?
Yes, it's not easy.
What are the obstacles?
It's not easy. You have to work for it. You have to grind. It's going to be a lot of sleepless nights. I'm going through every emotion with my business. Nothing is given to you. Nothing is easy. Instagram, social media makes it seem like it's something when it's really not that. You really have to strive. You have to, if you're dedicated, you have to really work hard. It's nothing given to you.
So obviously, I mean, people on social media love you. The celebrities love your food. But what's been the feedback from your family, your mom and your nana? And
it kind of makes me tear up. My mom is she's very proud of me. My fiance is very proud of me. You're making me tear up now.
As they should.
But I'm happy that I have the family that I have. Mm-hmm. My dad passed away before I started my business.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, and I'm very. I think he's the reason why this is thriving. Mm-hmm. Him and my sister, they passed away. Rest in peace. But it's just my mom and my dad. My mom and my nana encouraged me a lot. It's just words. You can't really sit there and word it. You feel it more than anything. Mm-hmm. And I feel like I'm doing something that I'm the first person in my family to start a business like this. And I didn't think it was going to go this far or going to go further,
This has been such an inspirational story. I'm inspired. I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
And you should be very proud of yourself too.
Thank you.
So what's next for Chef Shani and Shani's Kitchen?
Well, I'm working on some things. My goal is to have 5 food trucks and 5 restaurants within a 10-year span.
Wow. That's a good 10-year goal.
It's a goal, but hopefully I get a billboard.
Speak it into existence.
Yeah, I want
Yeah.
a billboard in Inglewood too.
Yeah, I mean, you're repping Inglewood. You guys can't see it, and you can show it up. But she's got the Forum. You got Randy's Donuts.
Shout out to Inglewood.
Shout out to Inglewood.
Yeah.
I'm not from Inglewood. So shout out to Inglewood.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. But before we go, at the end of every Major Move show, we know we do a fun segment.
Oh, Lord.
And I'm just going to do some random questions. Chef Shani.
Okay.
All right, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, if you could make dinner for anyone in this world, who would it be?
Chris Brown.
Chris Brown. Hey, what would you make them?
Pasta. He has to try the pasta.
He has to try the pasta.
Yeah, you
Chris
have
Brown.
to try my pasta. If you watch this, you have to try my
Everyone
pasta.
try the pasta.
Yeah.
Okay, if you can only make one meal item for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Salmon.
It's not your pasta?
No.
I thought it was gonna
Glazed
be
salmon. Glazed salmon is the best too.
But isn't the pasta like the moneymaker?
It is, but I feel like people have to try something new.
Okay.
So I feel like
For the rest
first the
forever?
pasta. First the pasta. Okay, you're right.
Okay, you said the salmon, so we're gonna stick with
Salmon, glazed salmon.
And I was gonna ask you shrimp or salmon, because I see it both on your page. So
Dang, that's hard.
you have to choose shrimp or salmon.
Can it be both, like half and half? I cut it in half.
Nope. Shrimp or salmon.
It will be salmon.
Salmon. Okay. Pancakes or waffles?
Waffles.
If you could travel anywhere in the world, where would it be?
Fiji.
Favorite pair of Jordans?
Jordan 6s.
Oh. All right. Describe something that is always in your fridge, no matter what.
Garlic.
Garlic. You use garlic in everything?
Well, no, challenge butter.
Challenge butter. You
Challenge
gotta have
butter.
butter. I mean, peach cobbler. I hope there's some butter in there.
You have to have
Is
the
there
right
butter in your pasta sauce?
So, no.
No. If you can only use one seasoning for the rest of your life, what would it be?
My own seasoning I'm about to come out with.
What's next? And you coming out with a seasoning?
I should have brought it, but it's not ready yet. It's called Shani's Kitchen Seasoning.
Okay.
It's basically like an allspice seasoning,
Okay.
and you can use it on anything.
That's
I
really
tried it on everything, and it works.
And it works. Seafood,
Especially on seafood.
everything. Tell us where we can find you. Tell everyone
You
where
can
they
find
follow
me.
you.
You can find me on Instagram at Shani's Kitchen _ Facebook Shani's Kitchen.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much.
No problem.
Appreciate you for coming on and sharing your story.
Thank you.
I hope you inspire many other entrepreneurs.
Thank
and
you.
I hope everyone goes and gets some Shani's Kitchen pasta.
Try me out.
I for sure am.
Oh, yeah.
That wraps up today's Major Move Show. If you are making major moves or you know someone who is and you want to share your story, please go to my website and send me an email. That's
Yes.
www.tyrahmajors.com. Thanks for watching and don't forget to subscribe.